Players.
What is going on, guys? Multiplayer HD here, and I am back with Team of the Week predictions, week number 14. We start this week off with 3 possible informs as always. First up is Klein. He got a hat-trick of assists in Freiburg's 3-0 draw of Augsburg. The only reason he has not got the inform in the predictions for me, that is because a different player from the same game got themselves a hat-trick, and that was scoring goals, not assists. Next up is Marcus Alonso, who scored the only goal in Chelsea's 1-0 win over Southampton. And again, that would normally be an inform, and there are just so many players who have done a little bit more than him this week, and that is why he's out in the possibles. Milan Pjanic got 1 goal and 1 assist in Juve's 3-0 win over Bologna. I don't believe he got the man of the match, and for that reason he is out in the possible informs. Would be a nice inform though, and I do hope he gets into the main team, as I'd really like that card. But now we move on into the main team, and first up is the centre-back who I could not pronounce a few weeks back, and I still can't pronounce him now. He scored 2 goals and also got man of the match in Istanbul's 4-1 win over Antalyaspor. I think we'll stick with his name as the Moldovan centre-back. Next up is Timmy Tila. What a great name that is. He scored 4 goals in his side's 4-3 win. Now David Silva, this is a small little punt here, but he got 2 goals and also man of the match in Man City's 4-0 win over Swansea. So next up we have Oyer, who made 7 saves and kept a clean sheet in Levante's 0-0 draw with Sevilla. Rafael got 2 goals, 1 assist and also man of the match in Mönchengladbach's 3-1 win over Hamburg. Baldo Diao, otherwise known as Kita, the one to watch, got himself 1 goal and 1 assist in Monaco's 4-0 win over Saint Etienne. This was going to go to Fabinho, but I believe Fabinho is in the footmus, so for that reason I believe they'll give it to Kita Baldo Diao over any other player from that team. So moving on, we have Boetius. He got 2 assists and also man of the match in Feyenoord's 7-0 win. This could go to many of the players. Their centre mid scored twice, their right winger got 1 goal, 1 assist, the striker got 1 goal, 2 assists, but the striker is actually not in the game. He's an 18-year-old making his debut. So I've gone for Boetius, as I believe he is the nicest looking card out of all the players in their team. Next up is Wilfried Zaha. He only scored 1 goal, but he played an amazing game, got man of the match in Palace's, I believe it was their first away win in like a couple of months as well. So for that reason, I think Wilfried Zaha will get an inform this week. If not, maybe Benteke with a 1 goal, 1 assist. Then we've got a guaranteed inform here, and that is Gary Mackay-Steven. This guy got a hat-trick and man of the match in Aberdeen's 3-1 win over Hibernian. So next up we have Federico Fazio. He scored the only goal in Roma's 1-0 win over Cagliari, also picking up man of the match in the process. Now we have the Bayern goalkeeper, I'm not really sure how to pronounce this guy, Ulrich maybe? He saved a penalty in the dying embers of the game to help win the game 1-0 for Bayern over Stuttgart, also making 4 of his saves and I believe picking up man of the match in the process. And Finn Bogassam, like I mentioned, there was a player who scored a hat-trick in that Augsburg game, and it's Finn Bogassam getting his second inform in a space of 4 weeks, and a very nice inform there as well with 89 shooting. So now we have a player who I don't think anyone else will have in their predictions, and that is Naldo. He scored the equalising goal in the final seconds of the game to draw the game 2-2 for Schalke against Frankfurt. Next up is Neymar, who got 2 goals, 2 assists and also man of the match in PSG's 4-1 win over Stade Rennais, and if that doesn't get in form, I don't know what will. Sol Bamba scored the only goal and got man of the match in Cardiff City's 1-0 win over Hull City in the Saturday evening game, and this guy has been overdue in inform all season, being one of Cardiff's best players, and I believe being a standout game, being the featured game this weekend, that he will get the inform. So now it's a player which I'm pretty sure most of you guys are excited about, and that is Aramoy. I know I'm very excited about him. I'm a massive fan of Aramoy ever since FIFA 16 when he had a Team of the Season card. But he got himself 2 goals and man of the match in Huddersfield's 4-1 win over Watford. Robertson scored twice. QPR's only 2 goals in their 2-1 win over Birmingham. Sia Batchu got a hat-trick and 1 assist and also man of the match in Reims' 5-1 win over Valenciennes. Now we have a player from a Tuesday game, and that is William with 1 goal, 2 assists and man of the match in Chelsea's 3-1 win over Huddersfield. Philip Coutinho, the Liverpool player, got himself 1 goal, 1 assist and also man of the match in his side's 4-0 win over Bournemouth. And now to a former Liverpool player in Ryan Babel, got himself a hat-trick and also man of the match in Besiktas's 5-1 win over Osmanlispor. Now moving on to the final 3 players of this week's predictions. First up is Milinkovic, got himself 2 goals, 1 assist and also man of the match in Hearts' 4-0 win over Celtic. This broke Celtic's what I believe was 69 domestic unbeaten record as well, and what a way to beat it by beating them 4-0. Next up is Gaitchar, got himself a hat-trick and also man of the match in Lech Poznan's 3-1 home win over Turmalika. And finally, Bizzarri made 7 saves and played a solid game in Udinese's 3-1 win over Inter Milan. This week was an especially hard week to choose players. There were so many players who I could put into possible inform, some players I could have put into the team in general. A lot of players have done well this week, so I won't be surprised if a bunch of mine don't make it in or all of them make it in, because there are so many hard players. But if you'd like to see a different opinion, please go and check out TVM's video. His link will be in the description below. And if you did enjoy my video, please don't leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll speak to you next time. Peace.